Hello, 7th graders. Today's asynchronous learning activity for November 17th is on role models. You're going to go to Schoology, you're going to go to the Outcome 3 Ethics folder, and then inside the Outcome 3 Ethics folder, you'll see a new folder called Async Learning 11-17-20 Role Models. And that's the folder that I'm showing right here, and the first link here is video instructions. Start here. Hopefully you found that on your own, because that's what this video is that you're currently viewing. Once you get done with the video instructions, then you'll watch the role of role models in EdPuzzle, and it is a short video here that you'll listen. It's about 2-3 minutes long, and there are some questions that you'll answer on that. When you do EdPuzzle, you do need to make sure that you go all the way to the end. You notice that the last question is right here, and then there is some time here before we get to the end. If you don't let the video run all the way to the end, then EdPuzzle is going to report back to Schoology that you did not complete the activity. So after you've answered the last open-ended question at 2 minutes and 14 seconds, then you're going to have to let the video run for the extra 33 seconds till it runs to the end. Once you get done with that, then you are going to go back to Schoology here, and then the next one is role model questions. That is a Google Doc assignment similar to the other ones that we've had in the class, and you're going to answer these questions here. The first one is name one person who you believe is a good example of being an honest person. You're going to give their name there, their actual name. So if it's your mom or your dad, their name isn't mom and dad. You're going to write their name there, and then the relationship then over here would be mom, dad, friend, teacher, relative of some sort. How do you know this person? Same thing with then 2, 3, and 4. Person you could talk to when you have a difficult decision to make, person who you admire, person who looks up to you as an example. So is there anybody who thinks that you are a role model in one way or another? Number 5, explain what it means to be a role model in your own words. So I don't want a copy and pasted definition off the internet or from the notes. I want you to write it in your own words. What's the difference between a role model and a hero? Number 7, do you know of any role models that have overcome a great deal of adversity or trial to become successful? If you don't, look it up on the internet. You could go to Google and type in example of someone who has overcome great adversity, and then read about them. And then you're going to, in this box here, you're going to describe the person and the situation. And obviously you have more room. Just keep on typing, and the box will expand. Number 8, it's important to me to be a good role model for others because. Why do you think it'd be good to be a good role model? It's important for me to have a good role model because. Why is it good for you to have a role model in your life? And then 10, have your role models changed over time? How's this change reflected in your moral development? So when you were younger, you might have had a celebrity that you looked up to and wanted to be like, and now that person is not somebody that you want to be like. Or maybe it was a family member or a relative or somebody else that you looked up to, but now not so much. So why do your role models change over time, and how do you think that reflects in your moral development? So you're going to answer those 10 questions there. Click the submit button that is up here at the top, and then that's your document for the actual activity or assignment that's going to go into PowerSchool. And then finally, for all of these asynchronous activities that we're going to be doing for the next week or so, we're going to have an attendance activity. The state requires us to take attendance, and the school district has decided the way that we're going to take attendance is that you have to complete an attendance activity each day, and that has to be turned in by 3 p.m. that day. If it's not completed and turned in by 3 p.m. On the day that it's assigned, then you're counted as absent for the day. So this is Tuesday's activity for the 17th, and for that activity you have to answer 3 questions. On the Neil deGrasse Tyson video in EdPuzzle, what did he mean by choosing his role models a la carte? And then questions 2 and 3, name a celebrity that you would consider a good role model, why? And name a celebrity you would consider a poor or bad role model, and why. So you're going to complete these 3 questions. Make sure that you submit that button before 3 o'clock on Tuesday. Otherwise, you'll be marked absent. Okay? So then there'll be a daily one of these every day that you have to complete the attendance activity and the normal activity to show that you were in class and doing your work. So that's the activity for today. Have fun doing it, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next activity.